Hi, it's Christine. I'm going to leave a message here about this YouTube channel, The Hearth of Home. I recently posted on Facebook a message about women needing simplicity and authenticity in their life. And I have finally come into a season where I'm enjoying being with me, being present with Christine. And as crazy as that sounds, I'm not sure I was ever settled in and solidified in my core enough to re engage with the essence of who I am, to know what my likes, desires, passions, dreams, aspirations, goals, and true enjoyments were. Now, I have lived 9 lives in one. I always say that, probably more. And I've been a mother for almost 27 years. I have seen things through the eyes of my children, especially as a homeschool mom. We've gone to visit arboretums and zoos and aquariums and travels where I really got to delight myself in the joys my children embraced with meeting animals and sea creatures and birds, admiring nature and plants and trees and flowers and all of the explorations and adventures we've gone on. And now that they're independent in their schooling, I don't necessarily bring them to those places anymore, do those things with them. We have different kinds of adventures and trips and days we spend together. Yet I've realized that I myself thoroughly enjoy everything about God's creation in nature and all around me, in the elements of the sun and the water and different landscapes from North Georgia mountains. I look back at videos and pictures and smile at the sights and scenery we've been able to venture out to while staying at a cabin or picking apples at an apple orchard in the Blue Ridge Mountains or pumpkin patches out that way. Now living in Florida, I look forward to my beach walks, and every day is like a new gift that I'm unwrapping. So I was praying and meditating on what my YouTube channel should look like here at the Hearth of Home. And what has been presenting itself to me are the riches and glory and beauty from heaven in such amazing things, creatures, views. I've captured on camera everything from butterflies to reptiles to birds, bees. I caught a bumblebee yesterday on my son. Walking my dogs in the neighborhood was the blessing of spotting a mama and papa geese with their goslings. They were going from the grass into our pond and swimming. Wow. That was nothing shy of majestic and divine to me. Just like palm trees and sunsets, open spaces, sand and seashells, oak trees with Spanish moss, sailboats and surfers on the waves of the sea, rainbows and clouds passing in the sky. Like a child, I envision different shapes, and my imagination came back to life. Jesus says to become like a child, and the kingdom of heaven is within. As one thinketh in their heart, so are they. And that's who I am. Brought back to this innocence of childhood and looking at all around me through the eyes of the little girl who is enamored and enthralled by all she sees. Sometimes I sit on my beanbag by my window in the bedroom and listen to the birds chirping and singing while the trees are bristling with the breeze or glistening and sparkling like glitter with the sun rays beaming down upon the leaves, which shine. It's glamorous to me, like diamonds, like jewels and gems, all of the aspects of God's creation are true treasures to me. Stars in the sky, the full moon, even certain rocks and landscapes are absolutely glorious. The trees that I've published on here, the driftwood, walking or driving through a tree tunnel, all of this is pure bliss. When we slow down, stop, and pause long enough to observe, admire, and stand in awe of the beauty earth provides. Sometimes you'll see my husband or my children being silly on here. I wanted to post a few videos about our relationship and family dynamic for sure. Maybe there'll be flashback snapshots of their childhood and what homeschooling looked like for us in hands-on learning, like the video of when the flicker visited. Other times I'll get on CapCut YouTube video editor in order to put a stream of photos together like a visual storybook of our lives. And then there are moments where I leave audio messages like this one. The truth is, it feels so good to present and project the real nature of who I am. The hearth of home is just like a hearth. Everyone gathers around. There's warmth, there's comfort, there's care, there's nurture, there's gathering, there's the brightness of that fire which is burning within, the light thereof. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a neighbor, I'm a sister, I'm a friend. And my hope is that you feel all of those things through these videos for you, to bring you into our world, to settle down, nestle in, hone into home. That's your heart, the center and stillness of your soul, which emanates outward for others to be imbued and receive that peace and that rest and that joy emanating out from you, flowing through you. So while God continues to give me these gifts each and every day, I will continue to share them because they represent the genuine, authentic, true, sincere, candid, bare and raw version of Christine. Maybe it's time for you to buy yourself a beautiful bouquet of flowers. I've put up a video about surrounding yourself by things you love. Artwork, pleasures, treasure troves, candles, lanterns, salt lamps. The list is limitless. So may this message go out like a fragrant aroma, the fragrance of a sweet smelling perfume that sticks to you. Your days can be dynamic in the mundane and menial tasks, in the chores that need to get done and the errands that need to be run. Don't miss the miracles in each and every moment. You are spectacular and stunning. Blessings to you. Love, Christine.